So next up tonight we have Donovan Stouter again versus Boy Wonder Matt, looking to disappoint the Boy Wonders twice in one day. We will flip you over to in-game.
These two are the shooty ones. This one has poison. And then, yep. And then he's got a grapple.
Okay. It'll be Comic Screen Arrow.
Yep.
Rebirth Harley.
Okay.
Blue Beetle. GCPD Detective. Arkham Guard 3. Sierra Police Woman.
Shit. Alright.
So without saying anything about
Weird, right?
That's good. I like it.
We've never seen a combo like that before, right?
I don't think
I've not. Question. Blue Beetle, does he just auto-kill plants?
Because he pushes.
Never gotten
Matt, who are you playing? What crew?
Green Arrow.
Not always. But
Brave and the Bold?
The problem is that
you just killed, straight up killed.
they've got the Spanish meta, the
2 shots of that.
English
Well,
meta,
but
and then
their rules
North
says
American
specifically
meta.
only be
We're
pushed
pretty
by
similar,
larger
you and
Oh,
us.
that
I
I
think
think
in
so.
terms of playing.
That's Stefan.
Um,
Because it's a
and they
range
are
attack though, so
very
it's
good.
different. It's
I
got
talked to
a...
some
Hey,
of the
Stefan.
players where I'm talking to another purple, Matt. We'll talk about this.
The adults
Yeah.
are
Judge!
The adults are talking.
What do you need?
Blue Beetle's expansive push template. That still doesn't push plants, right?
No.
Okay.
The problem is that
I got nervous for a second. I was like, wow, shit.
like I literally talk to Spanish and I'm like,
Blue Beetle's come to the weed whacker.
That'd be pretty sweet, right? Does anybody in your meta run the Blue Beetle?
The guys at Nightbox.
No, because no one's got the Blue Beetle model.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Blue Beetle's
It's a rule, it's not bad to have, but it's not good.
It's really fucking good.
Goat is not a good rule.
So
If it were a basic move, it would be a great rule.
But they think it's really good.
He just needs to
And
be a sidekick.
it's just a different matter of
yeah, Booster. I don't know why he's...
But the thing is,
Because if he was a sidekick, I would have ran Booster, Golden Blue Beetle, and the Renegade.
yeah, if you target a local or henchman who already activated,
Because I'm not spending 176 rapid free agents.
But saying that it's just flat out one of the best rules.
Maybe if I run Gordon,
Not in how we
Exactly.
That's
but I'm not going to
real
do that.
issue.
Why not?
It's not my playstyle. It's not. I played this game for characters.
And also,
Well, I play this game only to win.
I played the shit out of it.
honestly, yeah, very good.
I love Gordon as a character.
So I think it leaned a little bit.
I love Gordon.
Dude, okay, look at my crew. It's like
And also they use
1960s jobbers. Green Arrow and the Blue Beetle.
It is actually really good.
Yeah.
Harley, just because.
It's the Justice
You'll
Society,
see.
man.
We'll see how this works. Hopefully it works.
For Malifaux second edition. We had seriously.
Yeah, I just had to chew through 42 endurance over there.
Yeah, you don't have that here. You got a lot more.
I thought early second edition was okay in terms of balance.
No.
For Malifaux?
Yeah.
I mean, it's better than first edition.
Yeah.
That is true.
I think that's the issue. They do listen to it. They do.
But like things change on RNT. Right. Like my local store.
Donovan, can I use my green dice? Yeah. I'm going to ask you every time.
Answer's gonna be no, dog. It's gonna have to be a no for me. Ness.
He doesn't have a key though. I don't know how he squirreled his way in.
He just went and made some out with the leaves
Thinking
outside.
disgusting poop. I bet you were thinking like a disgusting Mike poop.
Yeah,
You gotta fucking take one of those a couple hours after that fucking pause.
Like I picture it, I just like Mike's probably allergic to like furious. Like he's gritting his non-existent teeth.
Hello! You need Blue Beetle.
I don't need your cards.
Well, okay then.
Arrow, Harley, Beetle. Grey Bush, you better quiet down over there.
Salt and pepper, short and curly.
The mighty Grey Bush.
The mighty Grey Bush.
The mighty Grey Bush.
As resident grandpa, I suppose.
Until Rick gets here.
Listen up,
Until
Sonny.
Papa Rick. All we need is Papa Rick. How many beers do you think he's in right now?
5 or 6.
Rick's the best.
I'm gonna go over to Old Chicago, assault a waitress.
What?
I don't know.
Yellow children.
I just imagine that's the only reason
I was
he would
like,
come
what the
back
fuck
to
is
see
this?
us.
Oh yeah, I was like, throw our Batman.
You said Green Arrow?
Yeah, well,
Take it easy, guys.
Harley.
Have a good night.
See ya.
Bye, I'll miss you.
see you,
Thanks
man.
for the game, man.
You said Harley? She's somewhere else. And what else?
The detective.
How about we don't give him Blue Beetle?
Do we have any Thomas Waynes in our prize pool?
Well, he's
Those Maryland dudes. were about to give me like $60 for my time to
I've
start.
got.
And I was like,
Here's
So
the
I
answer.
won't- I was like, I won't charge you
Fast
that.
advances the bigger deployment and
Why not?
control responses.
because I'm not gonna gouge them. But
Yeah.
I'm like, I really don't need it.
Hey, he's
Well,
back.
Is that I can only
Fuck.
take one pass at a time.
Detective.
Arkham Guard 3.
Double pass.
Which
So
one's
you are going to be
Right.
activating the pretty regularly
Batwoman.
until I kill everyone.
Zatanna. and
Catman.
Moral compass.
Have you ever seen how many rep I can sneak into a non-realistic instruct down?
Orc War Boss on bike. What? 50 rep. That's more than society.
Orc truck.
Give me all your Pokemans. I want a Jigglypuff and a
Are you using
Wigglytuff.
Katana right now?
No, all your models are over here.
Okay, I'm gonna use Katana then.
Oh, he's playing Suicide Squad, aren't
Who are you playing?
Suicide Squad.
You're playing Team
Team
Arrow?
Arrow.
No, no,
Team
I mean,
Flash.
who are you playing against? Sorry.
Me.
Nice.
I need a little pick me up after losing.
I still need Harleen, bro.
Yeah,
he needs a solid win after getting
except I don't
Oh,
have
shit.
Suicide Squad.
Harleen. Harleen.
That's Dr. Harleen. She didn't go to school for all
Credit card
those
my
years.
ass card?
I did just credit card you.
At least you didn't check the oil.
He did.
That comes later. Look for the hole.
And I have to pee really bad, Donovan. Will you come shake it for me?
Sure.
Either one's fine.
Yeah, I was about to say, which one are you gonna? Which one are you talking
Mike,
to?
what are you doing? Are you eating a Butterfinger right now? I don't know.
So normally, so because we have two dimensions, it's only two. Normally, it was just like, here it is.
Hey, look at that. Check out that ass.
So yeah, mine's gonna be
Let's shake that ass, bitch. Let me see
See
what you got.
Yeah, shake that.
I love that the stream just gets the first 15 minutes of the game is just nonsense from the
Hey, where's
peanut
the
gallery.
nearest
What
restroom?
do you think it's?
To your right,
What do you think it's gonna be when the tournament starts?
a whole lot of noise so nobody hears what's going on.
Sit back and score points all game. I am okay. As long as he's not eating.
Yeah, I got my Mr. Freeze here. Oh. Oh, Arnold Freeze. No. Kill. The Ice Age killed the dinosaurs. It's science.
It's not a tumor!
The chopper Batman.
It was. Never mind.
I rewatched the original Predator. Man, do I love
would
that
you do that?
movie.
Dude, you've seen Predator the musical, right?
Oh yeah.
2 or 3 men out there at the most. Am I the only one who's awake? I don't believe
hold
in
on.
goblins and ghosts.
Predator musical?
Yes,
Alright, yeah, pull that up. I need to see that. That needs to be something that,
it's great because they use the music as the libretto.
Like how this room just like constantly has like people in, out, like it's-
Yo.
the numbers like just fluctuate all day.
Little hat.
Are you running Team Arrow?
Team Flash.
Sorry.
Team Arrow, but with Flash.
You are just outside.
Did you ever see the old Napster Metallica YouTube video?
Yeah, way back
I
in the
think
day.
he's okay.
Yeah, I think he's fire. He's what you would expect from the
Yeah. He's actually well played.
You should stream this.
Copyright.
Watching and waiting, killing us off one by one. The chopper is close, but this thing is too fast. We won't make it, it's pointless to run. Talk, no more games.
I don't know what it was. The jungle came alive.
Go on.
It happened very fast. Not easy to describe, but you must have wounded it. Unless my eyes deceive. When the big man was killed, its blood was on the leaves.
If it bleeds, you can kill it. She was covered.
Oh, Predator the musical?
Hell yeah.
There is proof.
Donovan didn't know about
I
it.
didn't know this thing existed.
So repeat after me. If it bleeds, we can kill it. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Here now, take a stand. Here now, take a stand. We can bring down this basket. We can bring down this basket.
There's no Conan in the musical.
No.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Jesus, Billy.
If it bleeds, we can kill it. 2 or 3 men out there at the most. Am I the only one fucking goblins, ghosts, fucking lizards. Give me a break. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Inexplicable. I see you now. Take a stand. I won't go. I don't use. I would stand and complain. Bullshit's not gonna work. Should give us a hand. I got nothing better to do. I saw it. I saw it. God damn it. Those eyes, they disappeared. It cut down my friend and it ran while I emptied that gun. If it bleeds, I can kill it. I saw it. God damn it. Stop shaving. You don't have a beard. That thing will come back. And when it does, you're gonna have me some fun. If it bleeds, I'm gonna have me some fun. If it bleeds, if it bleeds. If it bleeds, we can kill it. If it bleeds, we can kill it. We can pull out the wind. We can pull out the wind. Set a trap for the monster. Set a trap for the monster. While we still have our skin. While we still have our skin. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Three men out there. I believe it can fall. And one was rage. When you feel it down hard, raining is bad. Just remember the call. If it bleeds, we can kill it. If it bleeds, I can kill it. Now it's all up to me. Mud all over my body, so the bastard can't see. It's a solo campaign now. Get revenge for my men. Hawkins, Mac, and Ramirez. Billy, Dylan, and Wayne.
Oh my god.
Yeah, those two dudes have done a ton
What
of
is the
music.
channel on that?
It's called John and Al. I can
Okay.
send it to you.
I really need that in my life.
Commando.
And by the way, we were streaming the whole thing. I was watching
Oh
the
yeah,
levels go up.
no, I know we were. I know that YouTube got all of that, and I'll have to go back and edit all these videos later.
You'll be fine. Alright. Skirmish. Any equipment or anything weird?
No, zero equipment here.
Alright, sounds good. Oh, there you are. What do you want to play? I still need to write out my fucking list.
He has tactical gloves.
Yep.
Somewhere where I can sit.
She has a whistle.
Whistle?
Sierra has a grapple gun.
Yep.
Handcuffs. And patrol training. That's it.
Alright.
Energy rifle.
1,400 buckaroos.
And then Blue Beetle pops in.
Nope. Before raise the plan on any turn.
Okay.
Booster goal is turn 2.
That's right. Alright, let's roll for Stewart. Letter 1.
Do you have any next one?
Strategies.
So I have the Ivy strategy and 2 models for Stewart.
I have the Brave and the Bold strategy and Fast Advance.
Okay. You guys really like the Fast Advance here.
Do you not see that in California?
No, not at all.
Really?
The reason, because everyone was taking it,
So then it's
so
just
it was
countering
always
each other?
canceling each other, so everyone just started taking like 2 through Stewarts. It's just, again, it's just a meta thing. It's kind of cool. Alright. I don't have a cool Roz to double my fast advances and
What's the Ivy strategy?
So once before the
Oh, you can move a plan.
first I can move 1 plan to an unused seed marker. Yeah.
Is that your, what's that pillow for? Stuff in your ass?
It's my pillow.
That's your ass pillow?
I mean, it, yeah, and like most of my thigh. You got a problem, son?
We're 8 inches out, right?
Yep. You are 12.
Where's your 8 go to?
If you want to put him,
Ah! Oh no, I did it again.
it would go down with the rest of the. Okay.
I'm not missing that.
No, it's a terrible spot. Like, ooh, flash, down,
Symmetry is nice.
What do you have for guns? Just Strix's throwing knives?
I've got 2 plants. That's medium range and short range. And then Ivy's explosive template.
Spray, not explosive. Right?
No, hers is explosive. The big Ivy has an explosive template. It's got acid, toxic 1, and poison.
Gross.
Yeah.
What's the range on it?
Anywhere south of the
Short range. Okay. She never usually hits them because you get pings and shit like that, so it just kind of.
Okay.
Oh,
Big strategies?
Oh, okay. So basically 14 inches from this back edge.
Okay.
What 3 points are you putting?
Oh, gotcha. This point right now. No, okay.
So 3 strategy points.
Oh.
And then plus 1 for each
Two inches
master.
away from.
Sorry, not that one. Strike.
So Rosebird and I died.
Cruise?
No strike on shadows.
Yes.
One.
So you
1.
want to choose the
5.
6. I'm standing here, so I'll take it.
Down one.
So these don't get deployed?
I've got the 100
cover.
yards, so my mom can see 16 is the hidden 12, right? And I've got 2 plans so I can move it. Roll
Oh, yeah, just,
Alright.
He's undercover.
see about how
He's
far
hit it.
that is.
trophy.
So we're both playing 2
On the white. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. 2 sets of 2.
It's special for her to show pheromones, right?
Yeah, 3 special.
She's scientist.
Yes, she. She's worth that sweet 7 VPs, you kill her.
It is in there.
Well, you have it just shorter.
So, his acrobat or his, I'm sorry, his adaptable will be defense unless I say otherwise.
Exactly.
Same here. So with me, Ivy's got adaptable, Ludo's got adaptable, and Strick's got adaptable. Same thing. I'm always gonna go defense
Unless you announce.
Yeah. This is what you always do with adaptable, essentially.
Yep.
Every so often you'll go attack or movement, but. They don't serve that every day, do they?
I don't know. We've only ever hit it up Friday night.
I hope not, because if they do, then I'm not going to make it back to Monday.
Bro, you're gonna really go out of town and visit the same restaurant twice?
I'm a simple man. If I like something, I'm not gonna stick with it.
That's how I feel about pussy.
Amen, brother.
Amen.
Brother.
Is that from contraband? No, ammo, medical.
Jesus.
I was trying to do it.
Don't give it to me right now because I just ate too much
I will
pasta.
take it.
Yeah, Matt will 100% take
I'm
that.
100% fat fuck, so.
Are you?
He is. He will eat. He is like a garbage disposal.
Looks like
I
it.
don't eat meals, I just snack all day nonstop.
I mean, I never heard that to be true, but I believe it.
It's because I don't have time to eat a meal at work.
Gotcha.
Like I just eat all day.
Yeah, Matt. What do you even do at work? God.
We'll change the plans on the medical.
Crank it.
They're all homemade coffee crisp. Have you ever had a coffee crisp?
They're not that great.
They are.
I'm sorry, but you need to apologize to your home and native land, like a true patriot.
You're You're gluten intolerant, so you should just have a bite.
I don't give a shit. I'm still gonna eat one.
I'm sure he has.
Dude, it's like a coffee flavored Kit Kat.
I've only ever had the Halloween edition where it's like this much.
You're like, well, if it's not coming to me.
They're not a good chocolate bar, like.
The chocolate is so-so, but we don't have the novelty of like a wafer chocolate or wafer coffee thing here.
You don't have like
So I rolled higher.
Kit
I'm guessing one of
Kats?
us.
We
We
have
do, but they're not coffee flavored.
They're not
You
coffee
dip your
flavored.
Kit Kat in coffee, that's what they tell us here. Very good.
Aren't those fucking great?
No. What?
Alright.
So you get to
Not something that I like all the time, but it's a nice once in a while treat.
Right, yeah, I suppose if I had access to them every day, I would be over them. But the fact that I only get them once every couple years... Well, what are
We have
you...
another Canadian. and
what
he'll
are
bring
you
them
rating,
sometimes,
Andrew?
But he brings like the little fun-sized ones, and they're just like the perfect bite.
No, but you just hit the dollar store. It's like $40 for a cake.
What? So, like, what are you rating in terms of candy?
I don't know, not really candy
Just
person.
pair of power
Right.
Oh, fair
You can have
enough.
some toffee.
These two guys have
Yeah.
five.
This is probably better.
That shit's fucking addicting.
Oh man, look how sticky it is.
And yeah. Alright.
Matt, you and me later.
I don't know what that means, but I'm into it.
I was doing this with my other hand.
What's the range on your control pheromones? 8? 5.
6.
Grod is 8.
Yep, Grodd and Hatter.
No. Garden Hatter.
Hatter's
are they
6. Hatter's 6.
Hatter,
5. Grod's
Hatter's 8.
That's his bonus.
Yeah, it is.
Hatter's 8 because it's the same range as his gun. Because I love to move up to 8 inches, mind control them. If they failed it, then blast them.
Blast. I thought Grod had the longest range for mind control. That was supposed to be his shtick.
Who's the one
No,
with-
he just has
who's the
cheaper
one
mind
that has a
control.
4-inch mind
The
control.
other Ivy.
So because she has control pheromones. Control pheromones are 5.
I thought control pheromones were 4.
Let me double check that.
Will you look up mind control device? I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's 8.
See, I thought mind control's 8.
What does Grod have?
Mind control. Mind control is 2 special counters and 8. Yeah, so they're the same thing except mind control they lose a counter and they don't get the VP, and then control pheromones.
I don't understand.
Control pheromones is 5.
Alright guys, here comes another comic book rant from Matt.
I'm excited.
I've heard the same
Let me
goddamn
check out something.
rant for over a year now.
About Grod?
Yes.
Yeah, stupid.
I haven't heard it though.
Yo, go for it.
Gorilla
You'll be
Grodd,
here in 20 minutes.
the most powerful one of the most powerful mind controllers in the DC universe, has the weakest mind control out of all of them. He doesn't get a VP. His range is the same thing as Hatter's. Ivy gets 2 of them. Gorilla Grodd can mind control people in other countries. But his mind control's like, oh, so fucking weak. That doesn't matter. Balance
You can
purposes.
think you're gonna win this argument, Donovan. I can assure you, you
I
won't.
know I won't. And
Because
that's
the answer is Grodd is more powerful than Hatter or Ivy.
He's more powerful mind control than both of them.
Scissory. Both of them.
Oh, you gave
What are you taking?
ammo, med supplies, and Titan.
Taking the signal, ammo, med supplies. Okay. You don't do the ace here, huh? Oh, you don't have enough dudes to score it, actually.
Yeah, on my crew I only have 5 scoring models, 6, so.
Yeah, you may as well go 3-3-2 on that.
Alright. No, they're back there.
Hole has red dot.
I can't wait for the laser guided machete
I know, right?
in the owl or the
You want to just move the card out
finger
here?
crew.
Yeah, that's fine.
I like that he just points it and he's like,
Beep, 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 beep.
you gotta get a clamp on the other end. That's straight.
You go first.
Maybe give him a tape measure as well.
He's the fucking handyman over there, just like a dude with just a bunch of tape measures next to him. I got this.
Like I said, have a
You got a
good one.
laser level.
said, how's it going, bud?
Pulling objectives.
Although I wish they gave him a saw. It's like a hot saw.
You can't deploy it like that, right? So you can pop out and control it.
He has to be 2 inches away from it.
Where's your widget, bro?
There you go. Cool. Right that way.
Did you already break something on here? Or is this supposed to be a wall?
don't know. That's been kind of
Alright.
wherever all day. It's actually really nice for this.
Is Big Ivy an acrobat?
She is not. But she would defense 5. Yeah, she should. She really should have been. I think she should have been.
no.
Oh, I really don't think so.
Does she have to teleport with the green ability?
She does, but I think she gets caught in spots. I don't know.
At least that you could plan it a little bit better.
Yeah, she's defense 5. Like, she has that. I just never really use that. I should start doing that more. Alright.
I have a patrol.
I have an undercover.
Patrol's just another 4 club.
Yeah.
And the green stuff is,
Alright. Fine. You can still hold on to them.
I do, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Kabuto.
Okay, hidden.
I've got mastermind, so I get 1 extra.
2 or 4 inches away from objectives.
Is it?
Yep.
12. Okay, so you will have line of sight to me there.
That's why I spread out a little bit.
Black. And I should be red for flash. That makes sense. Yep. You point that?
We'll go there.
Okay.
These guys?
Actually, I think I have to go there to be out of sight of the light.
As long as you're within 12, or you're outside of 12 too. You're close enough. I'm not gonna. That's fine. Go there. Is this good right here? Anyone see him on your side? Okay. And then Beetle shows up. Not turn 1 though, right?
He can.
He can
Before
turn
the
2.
raise the plan phase of any turn.
Okay. So what do we got here? So we got Med, Ammo, and Betsy.
That dude can't get up there. He's not an acrobat, really, right? So
He is not, no.
Strix can.
Yes.
She's a motherfucker. Ivy, don't think she can get me though.
Oh, we're done with that. Hold on, I gotta place my seed.
Spread your seed.
Spread my seed. Actually, use this fucking thing.
Mike, do you want to go? If you could go up to the room if you want. Like, you can go to the room, bro, if you want to watch TV or something. I could give you the key. You are a big boy. Mike, will you go get me a soda? My wallet's and my backpack. Those aren't seed markers, those just mild bushes.
So you think right now.
Why is there all this shrubbery in the bat cave?
Ta-da! Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh, sorry, this is the quiver.
Yeah, this is the quiver.
I'm running Harley and Arrow.
So yeah, it is the quiver. You have to call it that.
What kind of pop?
Cherry Coke preferably, or vanilla Coke.
I like
If they don't have that, then regular Coke.
Like they did, they stole his fucking Batmobile. Oh, he's working on it for a little bit. You know, he'll bring it back.
There we go.
What is the
Alright. I know that one goes down.
So you know that you can't contest the bat signal, right?
Yeah, I know.
You can't contest that.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out the spots to contest because we need to.
So what's the? I'm not super familiar with this Ivy.
Yeah, go ahead. Take a card. She has a little bit of combat punch because she has reach and mechanical now, and she's adaptable. So she's defense 5 essentially all the time.
That kind of sucked to like have everything planned out.
What's the chlorokinesis do?
That's the spin special. If I'm in a zone range of a plant, I can go to the other end.
She's just high defense. Oh, protective, so that gives you +1 to
Plus
block.
1 to blocks and a free ping. It's like a shield.
Okay. Got it. Yeah. She's kind of a bitch.
Yeah, she's kind of awesome.
I'll take the endurance, right?
You need line of sight for control very much?
Not my
That I don't know. Let me check that.
grab the wrong medical.
I don't think I've ever run into that.
They look kind of the same to me.
You will with
good.
this.
Okay.
Check it out.
So 8 inches.
Thin line of sight.
Perfect. Remember green arrow has stealth?
Yep. Yeah, I just have to run up to him. I'm not going to try to mind control green arrow.
No, but I love it.
Well, he is leadership only 7. He doesn't get a reroll, so he's not like the worst option to try. But all right, I think that's it.
We are before raise the plan, so I can see the token draw, but before we assign counters, I decide if he shows up.
Yeah, and I have to decide actually. So is his at the start of the raise the plan?
It's before any raise the plan. That's
So
why.
okay, so we do take the lead before we do anything else.
Take the lead, then we'll.
Yeah.
This model is not deployed as normal. Once per game at the start of the raise the plan of
'Cause
any round, I may play.
that's when
so
I
I can
have-
see who takes the lead. Then
And
I
I
can
have to
play.
decide plants too. So whoever has initiative though chooses to place their plants first, or in your case that you want to be blue and I'll be red.
I'll be blue.
Cool. 3 and 3, right? No changes. All right. Good luck, man.
Same to you.
That's fun.
Yeah.
There you go. I'm curious to try this list. I like this list a lot. It's got a lot of speed. I love this green arrow. This is. You want to go
He's
first?
my
or
jam.
second?
Last year I ran him and Red Hood. Was my shit. And then there was one tournament I ran Red Hood I ran Red Hood in the Outlaws.
Oh,
I
okay.
used Red Hood a lot.
I love Jason Todd.
As soon as Brave and the Bold became a thing and you could legally run Red Hood in the Outlaws, I did that right away.
Yeah.
If Starfire would have changed in time, it was going to be Nightmare Batman and that other Starfire.
Oh, okay.
Because that's super alpha striking. Yeah, like the steel hands plus that
Yes.
Batman plus tons of arresting.
I love the steel hands. Honestly.
So I
And
run,
being the two- with
so
their
I,
little
run that,
beam.
I run that Nightmare Batman, he like backclaw shoots you a bunch.
Yeah.
Then I take I am the Knight, so the next turn I'm in base with you, so that I could do
Mixed
mixed
combat
style. So it's like
Ugh.
turn 1 I'm getting shots off, turn 2 I'm getting a ton of attacks off.
Ugh.
And it's really good. Like, it was what I was playtesting, and then it didn't release, and then like we all thought it was going to, and
Yeah.
I was like, I gotta change it.
I'm surprised they didn't release that yet. That's,
And I came up with the Asbats list, the other list that I ran. The Asbats and Red Hood.
yeah.
That's my anti-society list.
Asbat is
Well,
especially
between-
in society too.
It's him and Red Hood, so it's
Yeah.
just killed, like,
Kill everything.
between the two, and Suicide Squad Katana.
Do you
between
like the Arkham Knight Red Hood? Does he do work for you?
the one with deadly weapons? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you
Yes.
can buy it. I'm talking about the one
No,
with
it's
the.
only that one.
Is it only the Arkham
You
Knight?
can't buy it for the organized crime one.
Oh, but if he's in Brave and the Bold, you can, right?
Nope.
Oh, is it just
It's
for
Arkham Knight.
Oh.
It flip-flopped 3 times.
Yeah, because I know it constantly changes. The only problem I have with him is low willpower. I feel like I never get as much work out of him as I should.
You
But
just have him delete a dude around or finish a dude. You have somebody do damage, then you have him run it. So the best thing that I always realize to do is you want to put him like here. So he's not going to get melee hit. He's got to get shot. If he gets shot, he's going to have a ping, he's going to have acrobat, and he has bulletproof vest.
Yeah.
So you always need to put him on something where, like here, where somebody isn't going to be able to swing, but he can shoot.
Yeah, that makes sense. And then just takes down
It's not
people.
against
and-
So it's like some dude already has some damage on him, so he does that plus takedown, boom.
Yeah.
Then after he's done his 3 ammo, then you just have him jump in with the dual handguns. And then even if he just finishes somebody, oh, I did 2 stun you, knockout, oh, you're dead. Like, he finishes. He needs to go late in the round, or super early to just like, kill something.
Take something out big.
Like, dude had the croc, and I did 6 damage with croc, then I did 6 damage with the Asbats, and then Katana finished him. He was knocked out. Like, very
And
much.
then Red Hood comes in and just.
Dude, Asbats does so much work with Katana. I have Katana with Medic, and she's his bodyguard. So, the 2 of them running around together,
That's awesome. That's sweet. I dig that combo.
plus Red Hood, like, they're gonna delete things.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm gonna score points. Like, I almost thought about running them, but I want to try this list. I want to try this list
Yeah,
against you. But I was like, I could have swooped in Asbats and Red Hood, and I think I would have had a good chance at killing Ivy. Or I could have just deleted all of your guys. Probably like,
Well, we found out too because I played Adam too. He couldn't take that with Nightmare Batman 1-on-1 with Ivy.
no, he won't do it one-on-one. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
All right. I'm gonna bring up 2 plants. Oh wait, you have initiative. So are you bringing up Blue Gate?
Well, he's only got the 1, right? So he wouldn't be able to. Well, fire it out. Oh shit.
If I believe in our
And I'm gonna spend a million special to
reach, right? Yes. So you can't reach me.
Nope.
Put you in the wrong spot.
Okay. We're gonna bring in 2 points.
You have 1 speed force.
Blue Beetle has arrived.
Alrighty. Will you be able to reach me then? Oh, you can shoot me.
You don't actually
But I will get a
do
paint.
that then.
Yes, you will.
We're gonna go over here. Contact, spending 4 movement.
Oh, good.
And then we've
Alright.
got 4 attacks. No, he's.
So
sitting on
you would
one-
just have a ping,
I
but
was
it's still a
worried
5
that I
plus
wouldn't
because you're
be able
large.
to do anything
Yeah.
once he got there.
Well, he's got the expansive temper,
But
right?
because I have
I
1
do.
speed
So,
force,
I don't
he
get things
can
anyway.
That's
use
if I
it
use
as
that.
a movement
Yeah,
to
yeah.
arrest in
Oh,
case
that's
I'm
right, he has
knocking
the,
out all these
other-
punches.
The BB gun.
Yeah, the BB gun.
But we actually have one. Yeah, he's got the one in special system.
Alright.
But I haven't even.
So you have activation for this round, so
I do.
it's assign counters.
Yep.
Defense 2 on though?
I see Blue Beetle start with the first one. Exactly.
Those are on the back.
I'm spending 1, 2, but.
Use that one. Yeah, you, unless you have speed 3, you can't block that. But it's only 2 hits.
3 movement counters on moving.
Or in fact, 3 hits.
Because Flash is just your blinder, right?
Yep. And you can only hit and block on 6s.
How nice would that be? Well, that'll be a knockdown. Yeah. And 2's done. Okay. Put him in there.
Yep.
Right on. That's 4 for you. We'll use the
At
special.
the end of the round.
Oh,
3.
and 3.
Alright, that's your activation?
Yep. That's 6 against shooting, because he's crouched.
Okay.
With 1 special.
Is that a speed force then?
No, just crouch.
Plus
You
1.
mind me asking? Oh, you're fine.
I thought.
Not
I
activated
know,
yet.
okay, pretty much. That's weird.
Flash attack.
Flash is 3. Okay.
It's
So-
chunky, fat. It's chunky.
It's chunky stuff.
Donovan will move 7. How much you want?
Yeah, he's.
Yeah, so you're in both lights.
Yep.
Cool.
I'm also within 12 of our guy, I think.
Yeah, that's not what I'm checking for.
Now when I'm checking.
Back in the game by Flash Cell. So let's do. Get there even with 12.
So it was move 17. Oh, she has reach, right?
I'm assigned.
Alright.
I'll go first with Blue Beetle.
Okay.
2 shots. Fire 2, BB gun at 29.
Sounds good.
Pitching you on 3s, 4s.
He can get 5.
5.
He got 5.
I'm supposed to roll in the box, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, for
Nothing.
nothing. All right. Run, Blue Beetle.
So the regular attack, fire 2.
He's going to back claw.
Yep.
16 inches for the strategy. What was that right? He gets +1 to hit, and for red dot he gets. Here we go. Okay. Nightwing.
Whatever.
3 plus.
Get
1 reroll. You get pings. It's a beam weapon, so you get -2.
go there.
Nope. And then I've got 3 and 2.
Because that's a shooting one, right?
You get -1.
So,
It is still contesting this objective.
yeah. But you don't have line of sight to me there?
Either way,
I do not.
I'm not feeling it.
But plants do not need line of sight to contest.
Correct.
Yeah. All right.
I was hoping to blind you.
I knew you were. I was a little nervous about that, to be honest, because then Harley comes
Yep.
flying in like a bat out of hell.
I'll use a pass like that.
Oh, detected it.
Alrighty then.
I forgot that's what the text did.
Yeah.
I'll just spend
Security.
1 movement counter. But then also my set next to it. Gonna go to that sewer.
He's just gonna walk to right here. I got that ammo.
All I have to say is, let's see what we can.
Oh yeah, I should probably grab out my fucking ammo so things.
That in the pack.
Over you.
So that can be, activate, red hood. Sure, you ready?
And spend 3 for movement. So, that is 11.
Yeah, if you aim it more out to the side, unless you're trying to also hit the light.
Is you? Yeah, we went with high security over there. I just moved over there. He just walked over under the objective.
He's
Okay.
going to spend that last counter to try and dodge.
Alright. He does.
Oh, 1.
What's high security setup as?
3 in defense, 1 in special.
And what did you put any upgrades on?
No, he's got nothing. The only equipment is adaptable and grapple gun on him.
His defense 3?
Concentrated. Yeah.
Yes.
It's an assault rifle.
That's
Basically,
true,
assault
it's
rifle.
Sure is.
And adaptable on strikes, adaptable on him with a grapple gun and mutation serum on glove.
This is a beam weapon, so you get minus 2. You get 2.
7.
Let's do this. 1 per hit.
Right?
So you get 1 chance per successful attack. Minus 2. So 2 plus.
He's not inside that light. Yes.
6
Perfectly outside. You got your best friend. Knocked down over there.
I'm gonna go here, I think.
Okay, one guy.
Okay.
The rest is still in the
Okay.
box. Six down.
He is then.
Look at this point. He's gonna just hang out.
Spend a movement counter to move up here and then move in special. Sure. Bigger chance.
What's strict setup as?
I am done.
2 and move, 3 and attack.
I'm done too, so.
I assume you attend to the box.
3 extra time for me. You get
Yeah.
2 for
Alright.
Tiger.
You wanna go with green arrow? I'm gonna bat claw. Spend 1 extra movement. So 13, 14, 15. Okay.
For night one, the recovery.
Go to the shorter catwalk.
Gonna go down here.
Okay.
Rapid fire, good aim, 2 shots into there.
Sounds good. Defense 2 now. Not for this defense.
Haha!
Aha! 2
2
hits.
hits.
Now you'll get 1 back.
No pings? Oh yeah, we'll get a ping for this thing.
I don't ignore something.
Do you have shooter?
No.
Nope. Okay. 2 pings. No.
Okay. 3 up.
Counter from the back.
Okay.
4 blood and stun, just enough to kill him.
Yep.
Yep. 1 BP.
I don't have a marker.
Donovan.
Donovan, keep track of it.
That's fine. Here. You got, I got
Oh, magic D20?
Not next.
1 BP, motherfucker. 1 BP. I got none. That's it. I got none.
Totally fit through there, so we'll gamble on that. He's going to spend
And the marker goes away, right, when you kill him?
What do you mean?
five-
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
sorry, no.
Like, it doesn't leave a marker even after they die.
No, yeah, it's gone. So I can't bring a plant up in that exact spot again. You guys are just gonna walk over? Bloop.
Yeah.
Can't fit, bro.
He's gonna-
Nothing special there.
He's right there.
Okay.
He's standing up as far to that side as he can. Yep. Alright, so that's him, him, for that.
Powers.
Okay. Sierra has veteran. So I'll move 2 counters.
Yep.
Hero's gonna back
Actually, use
claw.
it as
Okay.
activation. Yeah, which means you get to wait and see if that's the act you want to do right now.
There.
Yep. You're
To tase your ass.
Okay. Yeah, I'm shooting with this right now.
Yep, that's fine. 2 of them.
Okay.
Hitting you on. Is he defense 2?
He's defense 2, yeah.
2 hits.
I have 2 defense. Attack 3, correct?
Correct.
Block them both.
He's not a criminal, is he? He is. Oh, that gives you +1 to hit?
Yeah, you get +1 to hit his defense too.
Okay. I don't remember.
You're
I
really
always
hitting the
forget,
shit
I always
out of
forget what cop does.
Yeah, you get +1 to hit against criminals. And criminals get +1 willpower if they knock out or kill somebody.
This is free.
You know what, let's go for this. What would I bring this?
Very nice. This one is a very nice.
How's the game going?
Good. I have 1 point.
What does he have?
None. 0.
What round?
1.
End of one?
No. I just knocked out a plant.
Oh.
Makes sense.
Mind control.
On.
Both them.
Okay.
So who are we doing first?
Blue Beetle.
Okay. Mine?
Yep.
Next turn?
I should have been.
I'm fine.
Okay.
Oh, shoot. I need to,
Alright, and then she will crouch.
Okay.
She's defense.
How's it going, John? Sweet.
What I can do is gonna put 2 shots into latitude.
Okay.
Defense 2.
Yep.
2 hits.
Okay. While I get pings, you give me a heads up. You let me know. While I get pings first, or no?
I don't know. Oh.
Do you want the laser? Do you want the laser?
No, I was thinking from this right here.
Oh,
From the rail?
I don't know how to judge that. I don't.
Just say no then. Go ahead.
Okay, I've got the laser when you want it.
Just say no.
So, yeah.
It's a tough one.
2 sets.
Pipe Prisoner's being a champ right now. Took a taser, took 2 beanbags.
Damn.
You know why?
I know.
Because he's high as shit on speed.
That's what I'm, oh yeah.
He doesn't feel the taser. He doesn't feel the
That's why this
beanbags.
dude brought a pipe. He's like, I'm gonna go save the city.
I'm not gonna sleep for 6 weeks.
Okay. God damn, what a tweaker.
I know, right?
He's a 10-point tweaker.
Matt, we should just change the Boy Wonders from being a show about Batman to a show about reviewing meth.
We're gonna do different
This week on. This week on the.
By
Pipe
week
Prisoner
6, we've sold the computer for more meth.
I'm recording on my phone now.
It's funny because it's destroying our entire country.
Meth is cool.
If the opioids don't get you first.
One more. I hit twice.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
One per successful attack.
There. 14 inches. We'll get
Minus
it
1
right.
for accurate.
14 inches will get your wife from what I hear.
Oh.
Tell her I said
Can you
what's up.
imagine how horrible it would be to have a 14-inch
More
dick?
or less.
You're only getting that much in every time.
Still success.
Hey, sometimes that's all you need. Just
And like if you oops, like you just killed somebody,
just murder them.
We just destroyed
all
a
up in your
cervix.
guts.
Alright, let's jump over.
As long as it gave you a hit, you
I forgot about that dude.
Don't want to attack. I'll be honest, I forgot about him too until I just looked over and saw.
And it has the accurate roll.
Alright, hitting on 3s.
Minus 1 for dodge. So it's a double whammy.
Misses, but he's got handy.
That's pretty much.
Hits. 1 block.
Alright.
5. That'll block.
Oh yeah, definitely blocking.
Love the pin.
Ah! SWAT! Take that! Your weird ninja swords don't work on our superior SWAT gear, bitch. Alright.
You got Lady Cop and GCPD Detective.
I do.
Does he have a grapple gun?
He does not. I forgot to move, dude, too, after. I got excited. That's alright.
Who are you gonna move after? Oh, go ahead, move.
I don't think I want to, actually.
I mean, yeah, if you want to move him, go ahead. I'm not gonna.
I might just have to move.
This guy does have stealth, and he is within light right now.
If anything, I might like, get dude up to a cop strategy point. Haha, bitch! I think I'm just gonna do that.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, so now it's your activation.
Is that the ability where it's, you only have to spend one movement or it's one?
Stefan, what's the deal with that cool Chinatown
This
board?
thing is gonna go.
That plant?
Yep.
The one you were trying to show me pictures of earlier.
That's a guy bringing that tomorrow.
Okay, I didn't know if it was tomorrow or not.
The last game is still to go by. I just got flat, like a little. Well, actually, I did. I lost by 2 in the first game, and drew the second game, but you hadn't objected.
Adam, I've got your Batman box over there in the corner for you.
I am kicking some dick. Shade Spire.
Like you're doing good?
I'm top right now.
Oh yeah, he's killing it.
Fuck? Good, man.
He got smashing the board off the thing.
Yeah. Pipe prisoner is tweaked out, so he can't.
This is
sit
telling
down.
me anything. Tomorrow, I need to have one of these for
The
Batman.
card kept falling over, and I wanted to break Stefan's pretty models.
Whoa.
Guys are animals.
Pick it up.
Make me sick.
Good.
Ryan,
How you feeling?
Pretty good, actually. I ate a shit ton of pasta.
Oh.
I really think I have to shit myself the next 20 to 30 minutes.
Woohoo!
It's gonna be good.
I don't even know what this is.
Not good.
oh, it's great.
Oh, no, it's not.
It's a coffee Twix.
It's
The coffee Kit Kat.
You know,
Oh,
it's
that's Twix,
coffee
Kit Kat.
flavored.
you know what? I've decided it's the
coffee
best thing I've
flavored?
ever eaten ever.
Sure,
It's
you like
the most
shitty cream
flavorful.
coffee.
Is it coffee flavored?
Yeah. Dude, it tastes like a cappuccino or
Here,
like...
you want to try? You want to try a bite?
Dude, Adam, seriously, try a bite at
Want
least.
to try a bite of my candy bar, little boy?
Exactly.
Oh. Tastes like assholes.
Right?
Well, I did put it in my asshole.
Hey, Adam, beer me.
Oh, fuck. Thanks for drinking all my beers, guys.
They're in the ice.
saying that earlier, too.
They're in the ice.
How many of them?
A bunch of them.
No, there's 2 left in there, and there's like 4 in here.
I didn't drink it.
That dude's gonna go over here.
We'll head to the liquor store tomorrow.
Well, I was hoping to get a little shitty tonight.
Well, so he has to spend.
After my crushing loss.
Do you want me to just hold off on this? Do you want, okay.
When is my friends? I don't
$5
care.
up.
When is this
Nope.
fucking clown?
Oh, you activated.
Gas station.
Minus 2 damage.
We stopped serving in
you
20
did knock me
minutes,
down.
and I've been drinking all night.
Sure.
Scratch.
You did not
What
knock
do you
me.
need?
You,
TBL? One in there.
they equaled each other. Guns still knock down large model.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
it's
have
minus
more,
2 to
but
1.
just
Yeah,
get
It's
rid
my,
of
yeah,
it.
so.
Put it this way, if someone's sober and wants to drive me, I will go pick up
Yeah.
PBR.
Which sucks. But...
Are you failing well, though?
You're up.
That's good.
Alright,
You have Strix and Big Boy left?
Strix and Big Boy. So we're gonna go Big Boy. He's gonna spend one of his attack to get up. He's gonna go kill them, give Strix an extra attack.
I don't know if he is.
Flash.
And I don't know if they want to pause their game. We will have time tomorrow at like noon to
Oh,
go.
I love it.
Or I can get up. Well, no, they don't start fucking serving till 11.
He'll be fine.
Do you guys not have like Uber delivery?
How much endurance?
They don't do booze.
7.
Uber Eats does.
Uber, do they do booze?
That's it.
They should.
Some of them do.
The Canadian one does.
Some of them do here.
Cub Liquor closes in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, see, like, we have Postmates is what we use for all
I don't
that
even know
shit.
what the fuck that means.
Exactly. No one seems to
Even
know
like-
what the fuck Postmates is.
In
Does
Canada,
that one
you just
shoot?
call the
Which one was that
taxi
one?
guy
That
and
one
like,
shoots?
yo,
Does that
pick me
one
up at, like,
shoot?
a 12 or
They all fucking shoot. That bunch of assholes.
That sounds wonderful. Take me to your beautiful
Are you
land.
just working your way through the fucking Boy Wonders right now?
I am.
Raping them all.
I won my last game.
Against?
gotta deal with Trudeau.
Against?
One of the Maryland dudes.
I like Trudeau. He seems harmless.
It was a 42 endurance society list.
Oh, yeah.
I ran that ASBAT.
But, like,
deleted
four
it due
models.
to yeah, 4 models.
Canada is kind of harmless. Like you've got a natural resource that no one's trying to
Yeah, well, there you go. That's not
militarily
bad, though. Time Joker.
overthrow you
Killer
with.
Croc and King
What's
Shark.
Titan Joker in that game?
I really don't think we'll
Was
invade
it good?
Canada, and if
Okay,
we
I
do,
like all
like
these
we'll
games.
just be a nuclear
I
wasteland,
find
and
that,
I'm
like,
fine with that.
I've played him a few times, and every
nuclear
time he
waste,
just
that's
gets shot the fuck. He's like,
No, but
I
I'm
didn't
saying
have a
if
lot
we
of
invaded
guns.
Canada,
So
someone would
he's
nuke us.
claws with Trickster.
And I'd probably be.
No one would
2
touch
plus.
it.
I
It came
think.
after
I
us.
think.
I think it's 2
Adam, what do you
No
think
one
about
has
this?
the Russia doesn't care.
Do you think
Are we
if
talking about
Like,
politics
yes, he's
right
gonna get
now?
shot to fuck.
if America invades
He's gonna be
Canada,
in there.
Who's gonna
He's only
defend
large, so
Canada?
you can't do what you need.
Dude,
I always just
they
have a
just
big dude
a
doing
few
lot of,
years
like,
ago
surrounding me. So it's
made
like,
the files
oh,
public domain
Alright,
of
you gotta-
like the dossiers of the operation to invade Canada.
yeah, we were gonna do that in like
Yeah,
the 40s.
I can't remember what it was called. It was like
got
Operation
sweet
like
water in
Iron
there,
Eagle or
like-
some shit. It was awesome.
When the water table goes away in the States, you come out.
Well, like,
For sure.
dude, we're happy for you. Like, if you just call up Trudeau and have him annex Minnesota, we would be fine with
Yeah,
it.
I'll take it.
Ivy does not like being whistled at constantly.
Minnesota is like pro-Canada.
She's a strong woman, and she does not appreciate that kind of shit.
The
I mean,
whistle lasts till
probably.
the
Well,
end of the turn, right?
Yeah.
John, I know you're not using Annabelle.
She can't do anything.
But there's too much oil up there.
Spending the 2. Back right over.
I think it's.
I'm not too worried about it. Trump is a real dumb fucker, though.
Nice.
Yeah.
Clobber them.
Right.
Got 2 6s.
For everyone else.
I got another one.
Because he just
Nope.
like runs his mouth and it's like nothing
Does he have any
else.
defense left?
Right.
Maybe for you guys, like down
So
here,
these
it's
are
like a
all
big
fours,
deal,
so
but
3
like
rolls.
for everyone else in the world, it's just like,
3 rolls.
eh.
Nope, but I got a knockdown
You
and
just
2 blood.
talk shit. Like nothing changes worldwide.
It's all the stupid little things, though, like the tariffs. Like, tariffs are good for nobody.
That was a big thing for
Alright.
a while for us, and then it's like, oh, but we're just gonna
I get
redo
3
the
VPs.
trade.
That's probably a terrible idea.
And
Stop Blue Beetle.
TFSA or whatever.
You get 1 for the bad signal.
Right.
yes, I do. So I get 4, and then I think in this scenario.
Why you got that bad
I
signal?
have as much of that as you want.
Because it
I'm not
really well.
I'm not rushing it. I had 2.
Blue Beetle can just drop down and turn it on.
I brought a half hour.
Why didn't you?
I got mind control.
Because he went to try to flip.
Oh shit!
I was
Shit!
gonna
Shit!
flash her.
But she's defense 5. Don't do that. Stay
I got
away.
2
Stay
shots.
away.
All I have to do is hit her.
Yeah, but she's defense 5. and you
If
only
I
got 2
hit
dice.
her, Arrow and Harley would have killed her.
I got it from here, Ryan.
She would have popped this too. My next activation would have been popped.
You can't see.
My goddamn long
I
legs.
would've gotten the fuck out.
exactly.
But no matter where you were, I would have got to her.
Yeah, I would have put her over here.
I know what you.
Arrow would have got you, Harley. Like you would have had to run there.
It's
No, and
fine,
even
man.
then,
I know you meant well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was
I
a little
get it.
nervous about that.
No, yeah, he was like. I
Don't
popped
forget
it.
infinite rerolls on all of your tests.
Well, I popped it. Well, the thing
The
was,
Renegade special, boy,
I was gonna pop
infinite
right there.
rerolls
I was
on
gonna
any
shoot
test.
her, and then he was gonna go score.
Oh, I better get back to.
No, you had it set up.
Good luck,
you had it
bud.
set up really well. If it goes off,
Yeah.
I'm in trouble a little bit.
You were in a lot.
How do you know, Adam?
All right.
Because Arrow would have got there to put arrows into her.
I think I just
Yeah.
met him at an Epcot and we like super hit.
That's why I think
Oh,
I
sure.
probably would have sent her
And
here
then we just like
just to get some
pop all
pains.
the
I don't
time
think you could have fit her base
and
anywhere.
shit.
I got
Strix
you.
was right
That's
there.
cool.
Strix right here.
Oh, okay.
I did have it. I did have about a 40 mil space. Just
We've
I mean, I listen
I've
to you
learned that
guys'
with her because
podcasts
you
all the
always have
time.
to have a fucking out with her because.
rock on.
Alright,
The
What's up?
so Stefan,
I got
me,
4 because I got
Adam.
That's
Four,
Stefan at
four,
that
yeah,
same
Yep,
one.
yep, that's Stefan.
Donovan 4-1 and around 1.
Still with you on one.
1.
Okay.
Go
ahead.
I probably know them too the most.
Me? Yep. Let me get that
Stefan, me, Adam, and Matt, Mike, and Willie over there. Plus Drew Brockington, who I don't know if you saw earlier. He was wearing like a beanie hat. You give him shit about it not having a testicle. We're all in a Facebook chat called Underage Boys to Men. And it's just, every day is just us rapping and just goddamn nonsense.
Sounds like the Canhammer Facebook group we have.
Yeah.
It's like half work because like we have the channel and shit to work on, but then like most of the time we're just like ripping on each other for like stupid shit.
So tell me more about the Can Hammer thing. Like, is it a collective? Is it a business? What is it?
I am going to bring up
It's a collective going business, I guess.
Okay.
Like we start. It was like a video collective like way back when 8 Dead Fantasy was a thing. Me and 3 guys started it as just like let's just make videos and like have fun. But like in the Ontario scene, there's like a lot of cities there that just do fucking events all the time. So we're always going to it. And then we met up with Chris Haynes, who ran the Canhammer podcast.
Okay.
For like ever. Like he'd been doing it. I think he's like fucking doing it like 10 years.
Wow.
We've only doing like videos like 4 years. We started as 1 Plus Armor, but then over time we just kept doing like more like we always ran events, so we run like tournaments or like weekend things, or we'd book like a hotel sort of like this business because like you know 20 fucking games of 8 Dead Fantasy, but we just kept doing more shit together. So it's like, why not just bring 1 Plus Armor and Canhammer together? So we did that, and then it moved on from there. And some guys like left, and we got like some more people in, and some of the new guys are more, I guess, business oriented. So we started like a Patreon. We started doing like the Twitch side of things.
I gotcha.
Streaming. Once Age of Sigmar came out, I was like, fuck everything GW. Like I was super pissed. I was one of those rage quitter guys.
Yep.
But at the same time, a lot of like my friends were like, "Oh, check out this Batman game. It's really cool." I'm like, okay. So I started playing Batman when it was like the PDF shitty Spanish like thing, and I just kept doing it. It's like,
do you have any?
so I kind of want to play like anything
Goro?
GW. Can I just start making
and Pipe Prisoner.
Batman vids? I'm like, yeah, whatever. Like content's content. So that's like my side of things.
Nice.
But then I do, since I've been doing a lot of the video stuff since the beginning. Like I'm also like the editor for all the 40K garbage, which I hate watching. I hate 40K so much.
I do not much care for 40K as a full-size game. I don't mind Kill Team. It's alright.
Kill Team's cool, and we have a couple vids, but when I'm editing 40K videos, it's just like soul crushing. Like,
Too much. 40K is too static and too basic. Like you can get Byzantine and like, well, this plus that equals this, but like at the end of the day, you rolled a hit, you rolled a wound to roll to save. Okay, your turn. You rolled a hit, rolled a wound, roll to save.
And I get all the re-rolls in the world, so it's just like why I fucking do it? Just say like, oh, I get this many hits because my guy has this much shit. Because you're gonna get it anyway.
I think the fundamental problem with 40K is that the Dawn of War video game did 40K better than 40K can ever be, because all of the numbers bullshit was just obfuscated behind code.
Yep.
Again, I do like Shadespire though, and Age of Sigmar is at least.
I like Shadespire too. I'm just holding out for a certain faction.
Which one?
Like a Nurgle team. Like back in the day, I was always the Nurgle guy. Like everything was Nurgle. So like I'm waiting for like a Shadespire like.
So, Stefan. Oh, sorry.
Can you use an expansive weapon? Like, can I expansive weapon from a?
Can you expansive weapon blindly?
You still need to be able to see a target.
Okay, so if I move out, I can.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Blue Beetle. Stands up for free.
Did you get smoked?
Okay.
You're blinded for the rest of the turn.
I'm gonna rapid fire.
Because you gain the blind status effect.
It doesn't affect your rate of fire.
Correct. While you're blind, blind only goes away at the end of the round, or if you can magically unblind yourself.
But I have Master Marksman.
Okay, so 5's the rerolls.
Stefan actually, with his, do you know who Magor's Fiends are in Shadespire? The corn, big beefy guys.
I know the corn guys.
So the not the little human dinks. The corn big beefy guys. Stefan used what were those dudes called? The Blight Kings models for them, and for the dog he got this horrible worm thing. It looks awesome.
Nope, that puts me right in range to get shot there.
But yeah, they do need to release Nurgle, like for sure.
I'm holding out for an official Nurgle. But like one of the guys on Canhammer now, he's like he's the head. What the fuck?
Won't get a ping either way.
Ears, throat.
Ears, nose, and throat?
Yeah, surgeon for the Ontario area.
Okay.
So he's like,
Just one attack right now.
and he's the main guy on Canhammer now, like Garrett.
We're gonna go with
He makes all our videos.
or Ivy.
Back in the day, I sold him like my Nurgle Demon Army because I was like, fuck, Age of Sigmar, I'm never gonna play it. Like, get rid of all my shit. And he's like, I'll hold on to it for you. I'm like, I'm never gonna want it back. He's like, no, I'll just hold on to it. And he paid me like a bunch of money for it. And then like when Second Ed dropped, I was like playing some just demo games with the starter box from friends I had when I had moved away. It's a weird story. Like I grew up in Ottawa and then I moved away to New Brunswick because of my parents in the army.
Okay.
And then that's where I started playing 40K and shit. And then I moved back to Ottawa.
reason
And
not to.
that's where I played fantasy. But like I went back
So
there
it's explosive template.
over
You
like
take some
Christmas,
blood
like,
automatically.
just before.
Okay.
Or not Christmas, I guess. Like just before the summer when Second Ed came out and they had gotten like a starter box.
And then we're going to
And I was
go
watching
to
them
mind
play. I'm
control.
like, that seems pretty cool. Like, can I play? And so like they showed me the game. Like,
Yes.
Age of Sigmar is pretty cool now.
Yeah.
This sucks.
It's they'll like.
So
I would describe the transition from 8th Ed to current
I figured that's what was
post
coming
Second
in.
Ed Age of
Usually
Sigmar
when there's
is
a
like,
Harley like this,
your
I
dog
just expect
died.
Ivy to
Yeah.
and you love the
put something
fuck out of that
special
dog.
just so
Dog.
you have to use the kid.
But a year went by, and you know what? You're ready to let a new dog into your heart. It will never be the old dog.
Yeah,
No,
I
it's not
just-
good, but
But-
it's
Exactly.
pretty damn
It
good.
sounds
It's pretty damn good.
I
I
I had to
like
get
from
arrow,
a
like I had to get arrow out of there.
me knocking him down
From
with
a-
the 2 attacks was huge. Yeah.
forging the narrative to use that horrible phrase.
Dick punch of a game.
I like that it's like,
Dude's gonna shoot her.
you know,
Okay.
oh, if you want to build
Shots.
I've never seen a detective
what
shoot
would have
his
been an
gun so
Empire
much.
army,
One
it
hit.
doesn't necessarily have to look like stately
Yeah,
German,
no.
because it could have come from any of the realms.
I think that's the thing though. They needed that time to just make
No, no, no.
fluff, make better rules, see how it plays out, and like second ed was like sort of like a fixable ball, like the shit.
I'm still salty that I bought
Run over here.
right before second end started. I sold off all my Magic cards, and like I had been playing since
Goro.
Exodus.
Oh shit, man.
So I have
4 attacks.
probably
And
somewhere
copper right there.
around.
He does not have martial arts.
I've got 2,000 points of Zinch built,
I've only touched one
but
guy, so I'll
probably
get rerolls,
another
so
2
choose
to
with rerolls.
3,000 points of Zinch.
I
And then
rolled
just
2
like
points there.
every time a new thing comes out, it's like
So
nerf,
3 hits.
Let's bring in
nerf,
Kabuto
nerf,
or
nerf.
Goro.
And I didn't even pick them to be
hits?
like, I want the cheese
3
army.
hits. 3 hits. Sorry.
I just always thought Zinch was cool, but never
Attack 3.
explored it. And the Zangor and Carrick Acolyte models are just awesome to me.
They're pretty cool.
0 fucks. How many he gives?
I am going to eventually steal one of the Carrick Acolyte birds to go on possibly the new Scarecrow model, or maybe Raven.
That fucking Volkark looking thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing's never stays on the models themselves, so you can pull it off whenever you want.
I'm gonna shoot Kabuto.
Okay.
How's it going, Mike?
5.
He's 5.
Yes.
So what's next on the agenda now that Red Dead's done?
The Call of Cthulhu game.
I've heard mixed things about it.
Fucking A, man.
It's mostly what I've heard as well. Basically,
Kabuto's gonna go. He's gonna
if
veteran
anything,
1 to
it's
attack.
a kind of shitty remake of Dark Corners of the Earth.
Dark Corners of the Earth was kind of a shitty game to begin with, but that was fun.
Those are fighting words.
So he's gonna throw 3 attacks right
Dark Corners of the Earth is a bad game. Like, if you go back and look at it,
now.
the Source Engine, there's only so much they can do with it. It's a fun game,
So 4
but
what?
it's just not very well made. It's the same thing as the Vampire game that came out on the Source Engine.
Then he's gonna spin this to.
Yeah, the Bloodlines, I think it was.
Yep.
Like, that's not a good game. It's a fun game, but it's not a good game.
Fair enough.
The writing was good.
Yeah, it was.
How good's Red Dead without giving me any spoilers, please?
Bearing in mind my bias because westerns are my absolute favorite genre, it might be my favorite game of the year.
Okay, picture points.
It's
Not better than Spider-Man.
Spider-Man is a magnificent game.
Is it really not? Because like the first Red Dead was my favorite game. And we're holding off getting the second one because I'm like stuck in the middle of a train commission right now. And I know if I buy that game, I'm never gonna fucking finish the commission.
it
All I have
is
is.
Westworld.
I don't think I want to move her.
Like, it is.
Like
Oh,
the first Red Dead,
0.
legit,
I'm
is
gonna
like my
put 2.
favorite
I'm gonna
game
tase
ever.
method.
Because I just love Western games and then like just the open world and everything. The first Red Dead was
Okay,
like, so
I got 2 defense
freaking
now.
So the first Red Dead is a
not
lot like
taste the
all the
method.
other Grand Theft Auto games where you're like, yeah, I'm one person. And like, I'll get involved with their affairs, I'll get involved with this affairs. But it's just me and mine.
fair enough.
In this one, they do a really good job of like, no, I'm part of a posse now. Like, I gotta look out for these people. They're
Like,
counting on me.
community, right?
Yeah, the writing is so like,
Especially since you were a fan of 1, if you remember the characters you had to deal with in 1,
Yeah,
because 2 is a prequel.
fair enough.
So you get to meet a lot of the characters that you fought in the first game before then.
Really? Even like the villains and shit?
Yep.
John Marsden's in your gang.
Yeah, I
like a
understand
young
that, but
dude.
he's the hero
Yeah,
of the
'cause
first
in
game.
the
But
first
like,
one, you're hunting down.
you're saying the bad guy, so like that shitty ass.
So you
Dutch.
get to meet Dutch, you get to meet Javier, you get to meet Ray Williams.
2 there.
Okay, that's
you got to meet
So that's 4.
the guy who shot you in the end of the first Red Dead, and they don't even call out who it is.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember what his name was. The marshal.
Guy.
yeah.
Like, he's just in a scene, and you're like, you son of a bitch. Like, and he says like something like, well, you folks keep enjoy fishing, remembering when he dies at the
you
creek.
kill him when he's fishing. Yeah.
I would say though the one major complaint that I have heard about Red Dead 2 is that the open world is like a fun, unique thing, but compared to the story, like the missions are super strict on what you can and can't do. It's very kind of railroaded with what you're allowed to do to accomplish the missions.
But they feel good. They feel good in the moment.
I guess I'm fine with that if it can make the story go good.
My
complaint that's subjective.
Again, I haven't played it yet, so don't tell me too much because I'm trying. Like I've super avoided like everything.
Yeah.
I just want to know if it's good.
My one complaint is that, like, it's one of the prettiest goddamn video games I've ever played, but it's still
When I played that, I'm like,
three hits,
I'm
and 4
through Mexico. This is fucking crazy.
Do you remember in like every other Grand Theft or anything else that Rockstar's done, they have like kind of jerky controls, like if I'm activating on the copy, Chris, I'll press A and my character will do this.
Yeah.
Then go through the cannon. There's still a little bit of that,
Yeah.
but it's doesn't detract.
Yeah.
Everything is slow though.
These are fucking amazing.
Yeah, they have a lot of like, they
I need
pace.
to find me a Drew and lock him up in the.
Admittedly, a lot of it
dungeon
is
and
topical
just make
open world
yeah,
stuff,
just
but they
make Batman
paced out
just
like
commission him.
animations and how you go
Nah,
about
I
doing
want
things
one
to make it really immersive.
I want my own Drew
So,
in
like,
hand at all
so like
times.
back in the first one, when you would skin animals, you would get a little bit of an animation.
Yeah.
In this one,
I
you
don't think you're
legit
supposed
like
to.
have to go
Alright.
through the whole process of skinning them.
Yeah, you skin the fucking ant. Like
No, but it's
in
the
Grand
push
Theft Auto,
attack
when you
is
shot a
again
guy,
not
money
bad, so
would
I
fall
think-
down. Here, you have to like
Lose
pat. You have to pat them
Oh,
down.
that's pretty. That's cool.
Just
though.
like-
It's cool, but you're just.
You need some damage.
You do need to damage. That's what I thought.
It's almost
Okay.
like speaking another
That's-
language because
yeah,
video games have taught us
This plant is
fast.
gonna shoot that blue beetle.
So that you're like, well, I'm gonna loot this guy in a mid shootout, and it's like, do you have 3 seconds to dedicate to not getting shot?
That's fair.
So it's not bad.
I'm
It's
up
just
against this, so I would say no pings for this.
it's such a radical change of
Defense
pace from
4,
other
right?
games.
So 1 hits. This is mechanical.
Soundtrack is fucking great. Yeah.
Blood
Soundtrack is great.
Blue beetle.
My sister is a classically trained Wagnerian opera singer, and
You're down with Harley, right?
one person in your camp has a like a gramophone.
Alright.
And I walked
And
into
that's it.
camp and they were singing a song that my sister sang at her
3, 6,
senior
7, 8,
recital,
9.
and that was just like a moment. So I literally called her up, put her on speakerphone, and like, hey Lexi, video games are just copying you right now. It was,
That's crazy.
yep.
My turn.
I got recovery.
Oh yeah, I do too.
Huh?
I'm excited, but I still have like at least another month before I finish the story.
It will absorb
Strix.
your life.
That's why I'm not
Pipe
playing,
prisoner.
like,
doesn't
didn't pick it up because I know I'm like, oh, fucking buy this, so we finally play like a couple days. I'm like,
Your draw.
yeah, we'll play it a couple days. We'll play it for like weeks.
Especially along the way, right? By that time, multiplayer will be out and they'll be able to focus on actually patching things. So any issues with the single player will be fixed.
17-1 for round starting off.
A couple, like
Man.
it's the same issue
I have one
with
big turn.
most open world games.
I just
where,
mind controlled the world
just
and
playing
just
it casually.
proceeded.
Yeah.
Making me nervous.
I mean, they can't.
It's not gonna happen. Like, he already killed
Like,
now.
stand around in a spot for like 10 minutes straight, you'll start seeing shit get
Needs
weird.
something for work.
I can forgive it.
I honestly might replay through it again, entirely first person, because I think that's a challenge.
I might play through it again, trying to get a different morality because I'm dark.
I can't willingly do dark in most games. Like, I've played through Mass Effect 2 probably at least 20 times. I can't do Renegade, period.
Oh. See, the way I see it is, it's me and mine against the world. You know, like that early on, that guy who's like, hey, I think I saw you before. That man is dead. I cannot be having him
I'm gonna
accidentally getting drunk and spilling the location of my hideout.
Well, yeah, I just wouldn't do, like, how have you beaten the main story yet? Or
No, God, no. I'm in the second encampment.
There are, like, obviously big choices that you make in the story.
Right.
I can't see myself making the big bad choices because they make no sense.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not wandering into every area and shooting like every person I can, but just like I like to play my guy as kind of like a mean, Like a guy who's just seen a bad life and is just mean. But I always pay for the deluxe baths. And then I let them talk, let them have their time.
I could leave that into not the fast bit, but I could leave the first bit into a discussion. So that would be super spoilers.
Yeah, please don't. I'm excited still.
It was actually just this morning I completed the end of the epilogue. So actually 100% completed the game.
Alright. You didn't finish all the challenges to 100%.
No, but I mean the main story. Because there's the story and then there's the epilogue, just like the first game. They always have an epilogue.
Okay, me, huh? Yep. Okay, I think you're gonna go first with Tyler. Okay. Went 2 to confuse you. Okay. So you cannot mind control me.
Nothing special anyway, because I figured that was happening. I'm -1 defense though too, which fucking sucks. Are you coming after me with Harley?
I don't know. You're -1 defense then, right?
Yeah. Defense 4 right now.
You have 4 in defense though.
Yes. With protected, so I can plus 1 block.
Yeah, I don't like. How's strict set up?
Strict setup with 3 attack, 2 move.
Go ham on Strix.
3 attack, 2 on move.
Yep.
Yep. 4
5s.
Can you technique? Never mind.
I wish that one had technique.
Oh, he's running.
technique with
Yeah,
that
that's
big
right. He's
fucking
running
hammer.
Rebirth.
Yeah. Terrible. 2.
2 on looking for 5s is
Yeah,
good.
That's solid. 4s. None of these now.
Fucking A, dude. I hate this game.
Wait, didn't you just roll a 3 and a 3 to knock him down though?
No.
I thought you did.
Yeah, you did, dude. So you're knocked down.
I mean, she's gonna just stand right back up.
She has to at least blow a counter on it.
She's an acrobat.
Poison plant.
You're
Three
doing the
attacks
thing
on
that I
Blue
do,
Beetle.
you're getting mad at it and ignoring the dice.
What's that?
You're doing the thing that I do, you're getting mad at it and ignoring the dice.
4s. Miss with all of them. Or is he defense 3 or 4? 2 or 4. Okay, we're gonna try to let's go with this plant. Got it. That plant is then gonna shoot at Blue Beetle. That's its last ammo. 3 shots.
Let's go needs to be within what range?
4. No, wait, no, sorry.
It's free if you're within 4 of the leader, and reroll if you're within 8 of the side team.
Yep.
Otherwise, you just spend the special. So, 4s. 1 hit. And 3. Nothing, but it's caustic, so it just does 1 blood to you. Alright.
Blue Beetle is gonna put 4 swings on that plant.
Okay. This one?
Yeah.
He needs to be in base with it.
Oh.
Going
We're
Matthew.
gonna shoot him with the BB gun.
Okay. Give it 3.
Are they 4 endurance or 5?
These ones are 5.
Okay. Two up. Okay. I'm gonna back out of here and turn it on. Okay.
And it was 1 turn that swiped that. It went from 4 to 1 to 17 to 1.
I'm just gonna go.
He's also a criminal. Against a criminal?
That's 5.
How?
Spend 1. Go up. That is. 4, 8, 9, yeah. No, I won't be able to. I won't be able to make it. So she's just gonna go there. She is going to shoot. Throw a weapon at Blue Beetle. So I need a 4. Nope. Alright. That's it for her.
So good. Real good. So far, you guys is MVP for me. We've done 2 flamethrowers and
Kabuto's still on 5, right?
probably going to kill.
We don't have much of another choice. I'm just gonna do it.
He does.
One hit.
You can't out there.
Nope.
Yep.
Who do you got on your team, Matt?
Right now, or just
What's the list?
Comet Green Arrow, Blue Beetle, Rebirth Harley, Arkham Guard 3, Detective, Sierra, Police Woman.
Jesus. It's a lot of, like, quality.
Yeah. I had an awesome Alpha Strike setup. If it would have worked, it was huge. If it didn't work out, then mind controls happened, and then it just...
It all fall apart, yeah.
It was set up to be potentially good.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta throw the strike and see.
Well, also, like, I mean, that's exactly why I'm trying it in a thing like this, rather than...
Yeah.
I could have just played super defensively and just shot you from the range and did all this shit.
Yeah. And I was just going to try to run an objective and try to survive the shooting. So Goro's coming in there, so
I'm
threes.
gonna move Homeboy.
Oh, okay. Move Homeboy. Okay. Alright. So Goro, 3s. 1 miss. 2 hits. Does he have any defense? No. These are on 3s with rurals. 4 blood.
You're at 19?
You have detective, correct? And Strix is going to get up for 3. Does he have any defense? Nope. Strix is going to jump up. And she's going to throw 3 attacks at Blue Beetle. 3 rolls, handy, 2 hits, and 4s. 4 blood.
That one is the shooter. Oh, Rage Master gets +1 to hit.
Alright, he's going to show where he is. Beetle's just going to walk back here.
Stefan, what time does the room open tomorrow?
Reroll failed hit.
Oh. When I get up.
Okay.
That's it. So,
What?
So we can leave some stuff. Yeah. Yeah, when we're done, I'm gonna.
I'll probably just carry the computers with me and leave the webcams. Because the webcams are like $50 a piece. Like, fuck you. If you want to take it that bad, take it.
Sure, thank you. I know where I'm coming tonight.
Is that it?
Yeah, I think that's it. So 3, 6, 7, 8.
7 Little Gotham's podcast, streaming stuff.
Gets a little better.
And then
Yep.
recoveries. So
Did
my prisoner. Yes.
Did
Yes.
Atkins go to
That
bed?
plant.
The
No. Every so often.
Like, I need to not. I don't think there's anything I can do, honestly. Blue Beetle's too hurt.
Extra or lose one.
You almost did.
I lined up the Alpha Strike to try it. I wanted to try it.
Yeah.
And I think I should have just waited an extra turn or two.
Because this thing is, Ivy is always susceptible because everyone's always like, oh, it's Ivy, I can go get her. But this one is a little tougher and harder to take down.
I should have just waited and like avoided it and took out. I think it would have been smarter to take out your other like lackeys.
Yeah, that's what this list is kind of designed. It's kind of made to throw off your target priorities. Like, oh, I can go get Ivy. Oh, and, you know.
Well, I think between I should have just like took out Goro, then took out Strix, then took out.
Yeah, what I was basically going to slowly do was just kind of activate everything else. Then Goro and Ivy are the last activations. If you had Alpha Structure, we were just going to head over there, and then I was just going to try to set up a home base over there.
Because I could have, yeah. I think like.
Then I was just going to let my plants sit over here.
Looking back at it, I could have just said like Blue Beetle come down, turn on the bat signal.
Yeah.
Once you were over here, and then catch up or.
The only thing I was going to keep back here was Strix for that reason of because she's the one person who could come in and try to catch Blue Beetle.
Yeah.
All right. That's all good.
Calling it.
Yeah. Good game, man.
Good game, man.
Yeah.
Now you have the end boss.
The final boss.